everyone, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine 18. Of course, always, listen. Hello, everyone, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine 18. Who else would it fucking be? Santa! I don't fucking know. Continuing off of last time on this silly little game, we were in the elevator doing the old 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be honest, as always, I fucking forgot, because it's been a minute. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm gonna be a little bit honest. It's been about 2 weeks since I've touched this game. 2 weeks low, 2 weeks. Listen, I don't remember when the last time I recorded the first video. It's been so long. The memories! Ignoring my nonsense, my we are back at this game. Not gonna lie. God, man, this thing right. Go on, bit of a tangent. I do apologize. Listen, I really want to get a game. I know you really want to get a game. I'm talking a little fast. I generally apologize. I know you really want to get in this game, and don't worry. Timestamp. I don't know. Jimmy, he'll let you know. I just want to say, God, man, that's the thing I hate about recording, especially when it's been like 2 weeks. I don't know why. I always get nervous, which is kind of like, I guess, a good thing. Good thing. I don't know. It's a really necessarily a good thing. I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's nervous because I'm a little bit excited, but at the same time, nervous. My heart pounding. Listen, I'm going to shut up, okay? Last time on this fucking game, we were doing the ritual for the elevator. I think I got it wrong. I think we got it wrong because we didn't start on the first floor, which in fairness makes sense, but then again, I've always considered the ground floor as the first, so I guess a little bit of, you know, a slip of the tongue. I can understand the reason why we will get it wrong, but this time, we're not a dum-dum. We actually have a fucking gum! And we continue. So, the first floor, let me look at my notes, it's been a minute. The first floor we need to go is 142621051. Nice, it's right there. Don't need to read any of this other relevant shit. Probably useful. It's been a minute, but listen, for me, don't need to see, okay? We know our numbers. What did I get? 1426. The right there. Listen, I'm trying to memorize that. I want to look at this piece of paper. Listen, my brain. 142621051. 142621051. 14 2621051. Oh, that's right, because if you get it right. Mysterious red light! I'm on to you. Then floor 2. Ah, that's right. The game is nice. It reminds me. I don't need to remember these fancy fucking numbers, but I will just in case the game tries to fuck me. God, man, I hate how slow that opens. Then the floor 6. I mean, listen, I understand. You know, it's a bit of a horror game. I get it, but like, man, you're really trying to fuck with my nerves, aren't you? You just really got. Let me just open it in the slowest way possible. Why would we want to speed it up? How else would we build their anxiety? Like you, the fuckers in floor 2 again. I don't remember if any of this was like this previously, all the doors in that. It's been so long. I don't remember these fucking doors. Listen, they were probably always open, okay? I'm just being a weirdo going up and down the elevator because I got shit to do. Listen, madam people, they're actually, I mean, then again, I guess there is that guy who does live here. So listen, to the people, the residents that actually live here, I do apologize. I know I'm playing a funny little prank, but listen, it all has a valid reason. And there goes the music, and then the night, I'm gonna get shanked! The moment I reach the second floor for the second time, I immediately notice a change in the atmosphere. Well, did you? I did, until the music started playing, of course. How else would I have known? The feeling that something is very wrong hits me like a truck, making the hair on the back of my neck stand. Oh, well, lucky you. Is that also part of the feline feature? What is this? I can't shake off this overwhelming sensation. I should get out of the elevator right now, but you can't if you want to proceed. I can't quite explain it, but if I wasn't completely freaking out before, now it's very hard not to do so, of course. It's almost like standing on rail tracks while a train comes straight at you full speed. Well, I wouldn't really know the feeling because I'm not that much of a fucking idiot. Oh, yes, I love standing on the railway while waiting for a truck to come fucking hit me. I mean, honestly, I get people do that if they're gonna, you know, slit their wrists, kill themselves. I know, dark topic, I apologize. Listen, I understand people do that, but listen, I would never know because I haven't done it. You know, you have to move if you don't want to get ran over. Yes, but at the same time, you know you have to move if you don't want to turn into a wet, fleshy smear along the tracks. If I don't move, I'm gonna die. It's the lack of air that snaps me out of my stupor. I realize I've been holding my breath ever since the elevator stopped. I breathe in. only to be greeted by a foul smell. Well, I guess that's the thing too, right? Now that you are part feline, I guess you still don't got any fur, but you have a tail. I guess now that you are part feline, some of your senses would be heightened, because don't cats have heightened eyes? I guess. Is that dogs? Listen, I don't know. I do know they definitely have a heightened smell. I think it's almost like rotting flesh mixed in with something I can't even name. To floor 10 we go. Well, this is fucking lovely, isn't it? I'll just stay here by my lonesome little self with the creepy ass music playing in the background. I gotta say, it's so rude that someone in this resident apartment would like to screw with me by playing that naughty music. It's okay. When the door finally opens on the 10th floor, it's like a breath of fresh air after what feels like minutes of being stuck in a closed can. I notice the foul smell is suddenly gone. Next is floor 5. Would make sense that you don't smell the smell, honey. Okay, it was on the 2nd floor, and now you're on the 10th. You have risen to the very top, unless a skunk has died on just every single fucking floor. It makes sense you wouldn't smell it, but that's besides the point. Here we go. That wasn't the, you know what, I'm an idiot. You have to actually go to the 13th floor. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I pressed the button for the 5th floor. That's what the rules insist the player do after all, and obviously we didn't read the entire instructions. We did something wrong. So why? This is not where the elevator was supposed to go. Well, no shit, Sherlock. There's not even a 13 button on the goddamn fucking elevator. Not the mission. There is still a 10-story. This is still a 10-story high building. After all, obviously, story 11 through 13 is just invisible to the normal human eye. You can't see unless you've been gifted. I need to stay calm. No panic, okay? Don't you fucking freak out. Okay, we just need to stay absolutely calm. Jimmy! The knife away. Even if I am unnerved by the fact that the elevator doesn't even open when it supposedly arrives on the floor in question. Well, listen, that's fine. Oh, stay close. I don't need to see what's beyond this fucking floor. Did the thing levitate at the building somehow? Or are we just in the sky? That's kind of crazy. It's obviously some kind of mistake. The building, it just fucked itself. Perhaps the elevator panel is malfunctioning. It's broken. That's even worse than escape, bro. Listen, I've never been in a stuck elevator, a broken down elevator, but listen, I'm just saying, I'd rather be in the, I mean, then again, is it really better being in the sky floating than stuck in a building? At least in a building, but then again, it'll come crashing. Listen, regardless, neither of these situations are great, I admit. Maybe I'm on the 5th floor right now, just like intended. Obviously, it's just an illusion. It's a prank. Your eyes are just playing you fucking trick, aren't they? There are no instructions for such a scenario taking place in the rules after all. So I guess I'm left to my own devices and better judgments. Well, I'll just sit here, you know, fidget my coin, you know, fiddle my dick. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Press F1. I'll just leave the game, obviously, about this situation. Press F5 again. Press the button for opening the door. Well, it did say we need to go to floor 1, so I'll do the logical thing and just fucking save. That way I can reload if I fuck it up. I'll just go to floor 1 as intended after all, but it doesn't work. Well, that's a shame. I guess it's game over. Should I exit the game? Press the button for opening the door, because that seems logic. Oh, and it works. Ah, yes, the misty red sky, as I remember. I seem to be greeted by a floor. At least, I think. So the elevator hasn't levitated out of the building after all. Quite strange. I mean, then again, it does say 13. Probably, at least. What are the odds that I managed to get to the other world already, and now the building somehow has more floors? It seems like a crazy idea, but I think about this has been crazy enough to begin with. Well, I mean, then again, listen, if we listen to logic initially and just had the officers of the law do this, we wouldn't be in this scenario to begin with. I'm just saying. Well, I know I shouldn't leave the elevator at any cost, of course, but then again, we kind of derailed off of the initial trucks. I know something's standing out in the corridors before me, pretty close to the door. If I try hard enough, I'm pretty sure I could reach it without stepping out. Should I? Well, how long are your arms? Sure, I get on my knees, grab the door! Careful not to leave the compartment. Then I reach out for the piece of paper that's lying on the ground. Oh, we got it. Thank fucking Christ. A note in Scarlet! April 13th. Now we're letting those abominations, sorry about that, into our school. Fucking great! Just what we needed, am I right? One of them looks sort of cute. I wonder what she sounds like when we set her clothes on fire. The date on this thing, there's no year, but it's from the current one. It could be from a couple months ago. I don't know. Wait, isn't this the day from which I transform my feline features, my tail? Someone grabbed it. I got snapped away from my thoughts with the elevator door suddenly closing. What are the odds for timing, right? Before I can even think about what possibly to do next, small compartment is put into motion without my input. Well, that's a shame. Obviously, we're going back to the first floor like we were initially supposed to. My fucking Christ. I can't shake off the weird feeling that something was waiting for me to pick up that note before letting me proceed further. It was a good thing you fucking took the note, didn't you? There's some greater force guide me. Was I perhaps being watched? The idea is quite absurd, yet. Hey, we're back on the 5th floor. The elevator seems to have descended back to the 5th floor, just like I prompted for it to do last time before I got taken to a floor that was even supposed to exist. Does this mean that the ritual is still going according to the rules? Well, probably the fuck not! But then again, I honestly don't know. I don't either, sister. The rules mentioned that there was some kind of woman getting into the elevator support the game, but I can't see one yet. Honestly, we still have 2 floors left to go. Oh, another piece of paper. There's just something that stands out the next door again. I could probably reach behind step outside you like that. Well, are you entirely sure? Listen, I understand you were lucky the first one. I don't know if you're lucky with the second one. Should we really gamble? Let's roll the dice. What did I get? A 6? Oh, I got it. It begins with a nugget. I keep finding these notes. They seem like some diary entries at first, but none of it makes sense at this point. Could it be that this place somehow captures your thoughts and turns them into things? Well, that'd be quite strange. Quite strange indeed. Will someone be finding my too? Seems like it's another note you don't fucking say! What gave away that, Sherlock? But this one's different than the one I read earlier. Well, yes, first off, it's not fucking red. Okay, it's white like it should be, because it's right! I'm sorry. Bad joke. The writing has a different shape, and the paper itself has a different tint to it. Well, yes, it's not fucking blood red! Is it safe to assume this isn't the same person's? I would hope. I didn't press any buttons. I mean, then again, I guess I did initially press 1 when we were on the top floor. Oh, I didn't press 0. That is quite awkward. Not taking any chances. I take the silent invitation to leave out. It's like I thought, I ran out of ability fast. My legs allow me to. So you're just, my inputs are just irrelevant at this point. Listen, I understand you're scared. I'm scared too. But listen, I'm just saying we're already 10 feet deep. Should we just stop? I think we should go deeper if I'm being honest. But then again, god damn it. What the hell is that? The rules say I should leave the building immediately if the elevator sends back to the 1st floor instead of the 10th, so I did just that. Well, 1st floor, ground floor, honey, I'm just saying. Am I safe now? Define safe. Does this mean the game is reset and I get tempted anew once I go back in the elevator again? Oh, yes, I should do it again. Why do these rules have to be so vague? Why do we have to do it to begin with? Just get the fucking officers to the law to do it! I check my phone. For good measure. Curious about the time. It seems like a couple minutes has passed since I got into the elevator. And let me guess, a couple hours passed. No, a fucking year! Nothing out of the ordinary. Then, even if it feels like I was trapped in there for hours instead. Well, technically speaking, for me, it's been 2 weeks, so I've been in there for 2 weeks! You never know. Just saying. We're gonna get another refreshing beverage of coffee. Decide to take a short break. I get something hot from the vending machine. Coffee should be good for keeping me on my toes, even if it's currently doing the job already. Oh, not even a choice. I mean, again, I totally agree. That's not coffee, that's choco milk! Huh? So sorry. I reached to take out my canned coffee, only noticed there's a bottle of chocolate milk. This ain't what? I'm so sorry, guys. Did the machine malfunction, perhaps? Or did someone buy it before me and then just left it here? What a strange thing. Listen, obviously, they didn't want a cold beverage in the fucking snow. I don't blame them. It must be a malfunction. It has to be, right? I did put money in, and I did hear it doing vending machine things, of course, obviously. On further inspection, the fact seals still intact. So it's definitely not someone else's half-finished drink. I'm still not about to drink it, obviously. You know, cold snow, I understand. But I suppose, since it is such a particular cold night, I can take it with me just in case it somehow gets hot. Oh, yes, free drink from me. Damn it, though. Damn it, Harry. This means I just used up my change and got no coffee in return. Well, listen, sometimes you just have a stroke, of bad luck. Is that how the saying goes? Frustrated, I head back to the building entrance, hitting one of the intercom buttons, demanding that they give me back my coffee! All in all, the sooner I can find Kyrie, that classic little K, the sooner we'll be able to leave this place and never come back, because I'm really not in the mood to dwell on this, or I'm not either, sister. Hello? Why the music stop? Game. I'm shaking on my thoughts when I suddenly hear a voice from income. Really? The voice? I'm not shaking for that. I'm shaking for the fact the goddamn fucking music just stopped. But then again, oh crap, this isn't how it went last time. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Oh no, a fucking human! Something's not right. Hello? Who's there? What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? What should I say? What should I really say? I forgot my Girl Scout cookies! You want any Girl Scout cookies? That excuse stopped being funny after the first four times. Oh, stop watching so many cartoons, kids. Oh, sorry. Well, great going. Listen, I didn't expect you and me to be there. Listen, the introvert thing, you know, anxiety. I didn't really expect that to happen. If I'm being honest, neither did you though. But then again, I just about want to curl up and die from embarrassment. Let's not do that in the cold ass fucking snow. I'm just saying. But I forced myself to press one of the buttons again. A different one this time. This time I'll get a real human, a different human, a people pop. I won't fall for your tricks game. My surprise, I'm great with the sound of entry this time around. Someone simply lets me in, no question asked, just like before. Well, they probably did. Victory. They probably didn't want to hear my bullshit excuse. Thanks. I excel. Quickly getting into the building. Again. This is really a good idea. It feels so jarring how eerie quiet the inside of it is compared to the outside. I will agree. It's like the door of the building is a portal to another world of its own already. Gathering my thoughts, I remember the notes I found. This has to mean something, of course. And I, the little investigator that I am, must determine. I must get to the bottom of this. I have to figure it out for my girlfriend, my GTTF. I should attempt that ritual again. Maybe I did something wrong before. Well, yeah, you did. Your first mistake was getting into the fucking alley! Hint. Well, I don't really know if I need any hints, game. Listen, I get it. You're treating me as a dumb. I will admit I haven't had my gum. Clues found throughout the game can lead you to new floor combinations and, aka, different endings. If that's the case, reaching an ending doesn't reset your exploration progress. All found items carry over to consecutive playthroughs. So does that mean I have to reload the save, and then reload the save? Does that mean I get booted to the new game? I'm just curious. New game plus? Listen, I'm just saying. Hint, some things around the lobby may change as you explore the game. Ooh, nice. Stay vigilant and have fun exploring this bizarre setting. Let the game begin, I guess. So I guess we do actually have options. Listen, I don't want to be mean to this game. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm loving it so far. But it's weird, right? Whenever a game says it gives you options, like, you know, choices, I kind of don't believe it a lot of times because it seems to not be the case. You know, Bad Faith, a perfect example. I love that game, beautiful game, but you know, very linear, not many options. Same for Doki Doki. You can even say the same for Tiny Bunny. There's not really, I mean, then again, Tiny Bunny is, you know, the section, the odd one out. There's actually, you know, choices and actually different outcomes. So I get it. Listen, I'm just so used to games not giving me fucking bullshit to do. So listen, I'm just saying, I thank you, developers. Weird timing for the music stop, but if that is the case, I guess I'll leave on this. Stay here. Oh, of course we're not gonna be leaving the game. Just fucking let us do it. That'd be too fucking logical. It's the inches on a building. You don't fucking say. My fave. Red. Ooh, look at this painting. There's some kind of board depicting humans. Seems like one of these things where you engrave wood by burning it. Huh? Well, excuse me. It's supposed to tell me something. The only thing it's telling me is that the horse is a gentleman horse. It's just a horse. If you will. How would you? Obviously, the fucking hat house, Sherlock. That being said, I have no idea why anyone would want to put something like this here. Perhaps they want the rest of the building inhabitants to see their artistic endeavors. Yeah, the gentleman horse. Ooh, I lost some. Hello there, Jerry. Are you inside? Do you want some cheese? It's a lost and found with no tip, Sherlock. I'm not sure if they are common in buildings like these. Well, no, obviously, if they find something lost, it's just, you know, finders keepers. Mine now, dickheads! I mean, listen, obviously, it's not a surprise. Seems a bit out of place for one to be here. I will admit, it's a bit out of place for there to be a hole in the wall. But I get it. The fuck is this? No, not that, not that. The fucking painting on the wall. It looks like a maze. Does it? Maybe there's a treasure buried where the red dot is. Well, I don't know how the fuck you would look at that. Oh, wait, is that outside, perhaps? The swing set? What the fuck is this painting? I guess it's none of my fucking business. Is that cheese for little cherry? Hello there. Oh, it's the Majora's Mask from Zelda. I'm not a Zelda fan. No hate to Zelda. I've not really cared for that series. In general, I'm more of a Mario fan. But I do recognize the Majora's Mask. Hello there. What if this is? It gives me a weird creepy vibe. Will that mean the moon? Don't kill me! Oh, dead. What's a good thing? The seats. Ooh, scissors. Should I take this? Not really. Listen, carry around. Oh, listen. Who gives a shit if you run fucking scissors? Take the scissors. You might need them. You never know. Fine, I guess. Not clever. I'm not doing it right. Fine, I won't take the fucking scissors. It could be useful. Listen, I'm just saying, as long as a giant moon doesn't come crashing from the goddamn fucking sky, I think we'll all be safe. Ooh, a card. A pretty little card sacrifice. Ooh, you know what? Maybe that was a mistake. Listen, I didn't want my fortune to be red to begin with. I should have picked it up. Yeah, I agree, sister. Why am I suddenly aware of the field? I shouldn't have picked it up. Listen, it's a bad card. This is some kind of bad omen. Listen, you never know. Surely nothing bad is gonna happen just because obviously, skull. We're gonna die! I don't think I want my fortune red anymore. I don't know where this door leads to, and I won't be finding out anything anytime soon because it's locked. Well, that is a shame. Ooh, bread for Bread Studios. Hello there. It's a vent, but it's too high for me to reach. What a shame. I guess I won't be going towards the pretty red light this time. Ooh. X marks a spot. There's some kind of X marks on the wall over here. Is this where the treasure is buried? Buried treasure! I do need to get a hammer to get to the a hammer. What? The hammer? When it took me with a shovel, I guess it's the wall. But what? How? What? You know what? I'm gonna question your logic, honey. You do you. Okay, I'll just leave you to it. I'm guessing there's the way down to the basement. Well, it seems to be closed. I'm not going down there anytime soon. Not that I don't want to. I mean, then again, we could go through the elevator. But listen, enter the elevator from the first floor. Well, no, I'll just stay in the mystical lobby and play tic-tac-toe by myself. What else am I gonna fucking do? Yes, I'll go towards the elevator. If I've somehow missed some sort of crucial item that will need me, I will need to get to the secret freaking ending. Listen, it is what it is. I'm just going to move on. So game, are you not gonna tell me what to do? I know how the paper. Listen, if I remember, it's 1 4 2 6 2 10 5 1. Yes, exactly. My brain, my big brain. I guess we'll start. 1 4 2 6 2 10 5 1. I gotta say, it is kind of weird that the game isn't hand holding anymore. Not to say I don't love it. I love it. Listen, game, let me off the rails, okay? I don't need these fucking tricycle wheels anymore. But still, very weird. I'm kind of used to the game telling me. Now I have to remember the information. But then again, I do have all the information written down, so it's not like that's that big of an issue to begin with. But listen, I'm just saying, I was kind of missing the wheels. Want to come back to me, baby? In 5 1 3 more to go. Listen, I know I'm going on bullshit. I do apologize. Listen, I need something to pad out this fucking example of the game. Hello, anyone there? I guess not. Oh, damn it. I was curious if the game would let you. I mean, obviously, that would break the fucking point of, you know, the entire ritual, but I was curious if the game would let you step out. I guess not. We're not off the training wheels quite yet. Well, at least we're going down. We're not going up! So that's good to know. Hello? Okay, it's down here. And then last floor. 1. And that should be it, right? Oh, that's right. I forgot. You press 1, right? And then you go up to the top. I thought you go to the floor first and then automatically go up. But I guess that's not the case. That's quite strange. I thought I was prepared for almost anything. And yet the moment the elevator door opens up before me on the last stop of the ritual, I was taken completely off guard. I know. Light illumination is not dark and depressing. This place is surprisingly bright. I know, sister. I'm not sure what I thought I was gonna find, but this is beyond anything I imagined, I must say. Is this where Kyron ended up as well? Well, I would fucking hope. If she's not here, then all this is just for not. Oh, I moved. So we sure you don't want to move? You sure you don't want to go fucking straight back down? I guess we'll move on with the game. Hello. Goodbye, elevator. I'll miss you so. Carefully, I take a step outside of the elevator, daring to put myself into the weird and fluid landscape. Then the elevator door slides shut behind me, startling me. Oh, and look at that! Another elevator. What are the odds? I turn around to see them looking just like they always do. Pretty nice. Oh, it's the same fucking elevator. You fucking bitch. Almost reassuring normal right now. It's crazy. On a whim, I press the button to open the doors. this again, but that doesn't work. Of course it doesn't. What, you want to leave? Oh, that's so funny, honey. You're already in heaven, might as well stay. So I think I have two options. One, I can panic, you know, because I don't seem to be able to go back down right now, which is kind of bad of me thinking if there's a window, we can just jump. Or two, I can move forward and explore whatever on Earth or off Earth I am. Well, listen, you achieved your goal. Isn't that nice? No turning back now. I gotta say, if nothing else, actually, you know, talking about the fucking game, not going on a fucking loop, I do like, you know, the outside of that, some more details caught my attention. Yes. I do like how different the contrast. There we go. I was looking for the fucking word. My brain, the gears that were turning. I do like the contrast of this compared to a lot of the other areas, at least in the building, right? Outside it is pretty white and nice. You know, I'm sorry, that joke. I'm not trying to say it. But compared to, you know, the gloom and doom, I do like the fact that it's a lot more light. You know, it's nice. God fucking Christ. If it's white, it's right. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's in my fucking brain. God damn, bro. My fucking friend game. The opposite wall, the opposing wall, sorry, at the very end of the corridor seems to be missing. Quite strange. Do I jump? The whole corridor also seems to be stacked with something strange. Some strange dark boxes. Some have odd shapes. Indeed, should we take a peek? Something about their texture perplexes me. Almost like those kind of materials that end up on all the light around them and don't reflect anything back. There's a word for that, I'm sure. I just don't know. My fucking dictionary's not that big. What if touching one of them will eat me up too? Ah! Will I die? You have to be careful. Yeah, careful. Oh, we can touch the box. Lead me towards. Hey, look at that. Where'd the building go? Yes, we have no other option but to go forward. The further I go, the weirder things get. The corridor eventually ends, but the floor keeps extending further past the stairs in the form of a lowered landing. Yeah, that's the only fucking landing I'm seeing, if I'm being honest. I definitely don't want to lose my way around this place, so I need to keep track of my surroundings. Well, so far, it's a narrow path, kind of hard to lose yourself on. If I'm just saying, thankfully, it seems pretty straightforward. I know, right? It's pretty hard to lose yourself. Well, I've made it all the way here. I'm not gonna back down until I find Kyrene, or telling eventually she's not here. Yeah, well, listen, I don't see her, so we can just head back now, but I guess that's too logical, right? I have to actually check the place out. Oh, wow, I'm not sure what I expected, but I gotta say, the plants are pretty. This is really the other world? It's kind of strange, is it not? I can't believe this whole crazy game actually works. Well, I mean, then again, it is a game. I'm playing a game in a game. What are the odds that this place actually exists? Or maybe I just don't want to. I guess I can't really argue that, you know. I can't argue with facts and fucking what I see before me. Just what is this place? A cop. Well, guess we can't make it. We're just gonna have to turn back, unfortunately, or fucking jump. I don't know. Leap of faith. As I keep going further, my fears get confirmed. The floor cuts off abruptly, resulting in a dead end. Well, dead end technically not. There's a way down if you really want to make that argument. There's a path that continues on the other side, but there's no visible way for me to get there. Not yet, at least. And even if becoming part kitty has improved my ability to jump and land gracefully. I mean, cats do always land on their legs, I think. I don't think even an Olympic jumper with a hang glider could make that distance. No Kyrene anywhere so far either. How strange. Did we somehow manage to end up in different places in the other world? Or perhaps did you jump? Kyrene, how could you maniac! Or even in different other worlds after all this? Oh, another note! What are the odds? That definitely wasn't there before. Are you sure you didn't see the red fucking note in all the whiteness? Will Aisha come and help me this time too? Oh, will she come to rescue me just like she did these past few months? I don't deserve to be loved by someone like her. I don't deserve to be loved. Listen, if this is Kyrene, love the note, honey. I just, for some reason, don't believe this is you, if I'm being honest, but then again, I could be wrong. Aisha, are you actually there? Oh, you're on the other side. Listen, honey, listen, jump, I'll catch you. I mean, then again, how the fuck do you get across? Obviously, the platform was there before I got here, and then it just, you know, I mean, the game doesn't let me, listen, our cheeks, we can't fucking touch them, I get it. Listen, we're not meant to fuck. Kyrene? Yeah, definitely wasn't there a second ago either. How? Maybe, is that really you? Yes, question mark, no, maybe, I don't know. Are you really you? Only if you're really you after all, darling. You are not a fake. God, oh no. Why are you on the other side? I gotta say, this, God, the camera, it looks so weird where they're like, because I get, this entire game is basically 2D, right? But with how the landscape is presented, them, like, 2D people in a non-2D plane kind of looks very weird, I gotta say. But then again, maybe my vision's giving me some, that's my line! How'd you even get there? Did you jump? Through the elevator, of course. Why did you use a different one? There was only one elevator, honey. What the fuck you on about? Well, unless you somehow magically changed buildings. I used the same elevator you did. I think, I hate this place so much. Melissa, if you hate it, why don't you go back down? Obviously, the elevator's not fucking working, is it? Well, don't just stand there. Go find a ladder or something. That's, yeah, sure. I'll, do just that, I guess. A ladder. Are you fucking crazy? How else are we supposed to get out of here? You dumb go back down the elevator? That's just too simple. Kyron has a point though. There's no way either of us could possibly make this jump. I mean, you could jump into each other if you really want. We might be more flexible as Catgirls now, a little more devious, but that's still too much of a stretch, even for us. We jump and fall to our doom for sure. So you came. Ooh, hey, stop on! It's up to you! How'd you also get on the other side? Madame Azure took your plane. What are you doing here? Waiting for your arrival, of course. Obviously, how the fuck would y'all know? Well, sorry, I'm just so much of a fucking dumbass. What? You bitch! This is all you about. How dare you? Listen, calm down. Okay, let's not get the cat claws out. Okay, listen, let's all just calm down. Aisha, you will need to find the camera. What the fuck you on about? Camera! That's the only way to save us. It's Kyrie! She moves so fast, I can barely blink. Listen up, madame, I understand you're a bit mad, bit ticklish, and you got tricked, I get it. But to push her off, is that really the right move to say, fuck her, die? I mean, I just say, since I'm so far away, I can only watch it, or I can't yet do anything. I must stare with my eyes as Kyrie takes a step forward. Ivan and shots her from the landing they're on, making her fall. About that, damn sorry. I didn't really have any control of that, if I'm being honest. So it disappears in the cloudy layer white below. It's as though she was never there. I can't see anything of her, and I can't hear anything either. What a shame. I stared, dumbfounded, trying to wrap my mind around what, just aspired before my very, very eyes. Hey, you, seem a bit mad before my gaze wanders back to Kyrie. Maybe put the, glare down the gaze. She's staring right back at me. She looks irritated, angry. Kyrie? Honey, damn, love you! But, out of curiosity, curiosity kills the cat. I'm cat too. How could you just, do something like that? She was trying to get in between us. Can't you tell? Well, how naive can you be? Open your eyes, Aisha! Face reality! Wake up already! Face reality, wake up already! Oh, what the hell was that? Obviously, it was all just a dream. None of it was real. The bed, the building, the cat features, it was all just a lie. What else would it be? And Kyrie, what the hell? Why did you do that? I know you have some sadistic tendencies. Sadistic? That seems a little far. It looked like more like murder! But obviously, it was just a cruel prank. A prank, that's all it was. I just pushed some funny jokes, right? But that was going too far, right? Did she actually? Well, I quickly reached for my phone, intending to text Sappa, when I noticed a bunch of texts from Kyrie instead. Hey! We, still going? I'm, at your window. Come on! I love you. At my window? Oh, right. You need to go to that building tonight. Or maybe we should. I must have fallen asleep. Obviously, there's no way Kyrie would be such a bitch. Put another bitch off the fucking cliff! Wait! Huh? Was it that dream? I dreamed again? It feels like it was something important, but the details suddenly, I'll elude you. Of course, why would you want to keep those memories? The memories are not important. When I met up with Kyrene and told her I had a bad dream, that we shouldn't go play this stupid game, she only laughs at she mocks at me. You're such a scaredy cat. Well, then again, I am a cat. Then again, is that also part of the dream? Am I not really a cat? Do I not have my dad? Where'd it go? Figures, obviously. Welcome to the other world. It's a cold winter night. Snow starts to fall a couple hours ago. Strange. I've seen this before. So the skitty-scape is layered with a layer of white fluffy snow. After all, it crunches under our feet as we walk down the street. Ta-da! We're here. Ah, look at that. Would you look at that? How odd. How odd indeed. I look up to inspect the dog. building before us. It's past midnight. Strange. So it's to be expected that most people living here would be asleep by now. Actually, that also explains why barely in the window show any hint of light coming straight. How strange indeed. Considering why we're here, it only adds to the creepiness of the situation. I've never been. Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna read all this fucking text again. Okay, listen, I understand. We're flipping the script. Listen, I don't know. Oh, Felix, always do. My talent's back. What are the odds? You think you'll be able to see? Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna go through all 6 again. Listen, I understand. I've done this once in Doki Doki. Don't know if I want to do it again, but maybe. Even so, you never know. So we're here. Finally, a response, my little funny dummy. I thought you were starting to give me the silence to me again. Well, after I saw you push her. I mean, then again, you wouldn't know. Listen, but damn, do you recall pushing anyone out of curiosity? A cliff? Do you remember that? Listen, I'm just saying, it's my fault of mine. Of course, obviously, it's just, you know, quite often, really. You never know. I mean, listen, my fault. Thankfully, Kyrene is fairly used to it by now. My little silent treatment, my little demon, my game. Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not reading all this again. And just like that, she's gone from my sight. Before I knew it, a faint click as the door closed me. My love! Gone once again. And just like that, the beautiful music was there. It's finally gone. I was gonna say, out of curiosity, is that actually how it works? Because the game did mention that you would get multiple endings. So I guess if you get an ending, you get flipped back to the beginning of the game. So I am doing New Game Plus, but none of the benefits! I mean, then again, I guess, no, I didn't get anything. I mean, then again, did I get anything in my bag? No! So if my theory... Coco! So if my theory is correct, I think if you get an ending, can we skip this shit? Can we skip it? Pardon? Hey, friend, you weren't here before is because I chose to go confused. I looked to the side, hello, only to notice a stranger standing right next to me. Well, I was about to skip all this bullshit, but I guess not. What is he doing here out of curiosity? Yeah, why is he just staring at me? He's standing menacingly. Would you mind telling me what time it is? No! Fine, I'll, be nice. I won't be a complete dickhead. I try to remember what time it was last time I checked my phone, and came up the blank. I fucking blanked out. Listen, the vague idea that this guy. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm mumbling. My voice is giving out a little bit. I do apologize. I try not to panic. Deal with my nerves. Maybe he just generally doesn't know. Of course, obviously, I mean, then again, does he have a phone? He's an adult. You would think he would logically have a phone, but obviously, he's broke, he's poor. But then again, he lives in a building, so I guess not. Maybe he forgot to take his own phone with him or something. Yeah, something like that. It's 1:23 a.m. Ah! Perfect. Just an easy number to remember. Excuse me? 1, 2, 3. Though you might want to add a 4 to that as well. Oh! And 2 more things. First of all, you dropped this. Oh! Excuse me, in a place where time is an illusion, the impossible starts being possible. There are places in the other world where electronics do work. It's the last piece of puzzle I need. I dropped this? Are you sure? I mean, then again, maybe I did listen. I don't know, Kyrene, Asia. Hey! I don't know her that well, so maybe she did. I mean, then again, I'm kind of out of the loop. And second, take this too. It better not be your fucking cock! A key. Of course, for the door. Which door, you may ask? I don't know, but it goes to a door. I think it might come in handy if you, if you ever end up being lucky. Have a good evening. Oh, well, thanks. Bye. I guess. Fuck you. I have you. That is quite a nice achievement. My brain must have short-circuited for a moment, because when I finally bring myself to react, I notice that the person is already gone. Yeah, obviously, he's just quick. He moves. He's fast. Listen, he doesn't have any time for bullshit. We shouldn't either, if I'm being honest. I knew coming here was a bad idea. I had a dream, but I ignored it completely. Damn it. If only I could remember the numbers. Mason! What do they mean? Why can't I shake off the weird feeling that I know that guy from somewhere? And, oh no, Kyrene, my lover, darling! Then suddenly comes back to me. Everything dawns on me again. I run to the building without a second thought. It's a trap! Don't do it! It's too late. Oh, did we remember? Kyrene! I yell at the top of my lungs. lungs. God, man, all this yelling, it's fucking killing me. But I already know it's quite fruitful, quite futile. How long has it been since Kyrene actually appeared? Well, disappeared, sorry. We're going by the clock, the phone you have. I guess it's been an hour, 23 minutes. No, I guess it was originally 0:13. If it's 1:23 minus the 1 minus 3, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. There you go, 70 minutes. No, is this relevant? Of course fucking not. But still, did I even find her just now? Probably not. What did that guy say again? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's probably giving me a combination to the door, to the elevator. Sorry, the door. It just rhymed. The fucking elevator does not rhyme like door does. Okay, I'm just saying. But then again, we do have a key. Don't forget the key, madam. But we have a key. It has an eye. Do we not use this? I guess not. I'm just saying. Look, but the key. What would the key go to? It's the only door. I guess it's not used for this. Oh, this looks dirty. Yeah, obviously, that's just us. I don't want to know. You know what? I don't want to know either. I just thought it would be useful, maybe. Oh, you know, the more I look around, the more I kind of just don't. If I want to be honest, is that a hook attached to the line? Yes, let's just ignore the fucking blood. It looks dangerous. Probably should be playing hooky this early. Mr. Krabs, after all, told me I might get yanked. You never know. Yep, that's just nasty. We'll just leave it at that. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so there are some hints around I should take notice of. So the door has a star. So if I ever see a star, I know where to go again. Oh, cat. Now that's not a... Ah, yes, what an adorable little cat, I must say. She's yours. Please call 1 to 9. Interesting. So there are a lot of hints to different floors. So, oh no, yeah, no, sorry, no, we shouldn't start at the ground floor. Sorry, that would be a mistake. Oh, another card. Someone tore it in half. Do I need the other half? Probably so. If you want to find the clue to whatever the fuck that is. Oh, there's another hint right here. Fool. Oh well. Thanks for calling me a fool, you fucking dickhead. No, you're the fool. It's not me. How dare you? You fool! You fool! You've made a powerful enemy today. Oh, I guess this is probably another code too. There's a lot of codes around this floor. We have a few, but we don't have all of them, obviously.
Thank you.
Oh, a key. Awesome. You're welcome. What do you want, mister? Let's see if this key I got fits the lock. Well, they're above a triangle, are they not? Yes, we'll find out. Ooh, Bingo Bongo was his name. I knew this locker didn't belong to me, and I probably shouldn't be too nosy, but I mean, we have keys, so I not it, right? But someone handed me this key for some reason. I can always return it later. I found another one of those notes. This one makes me wonder, what if these things really originated from a peasant thought at all? For all I know, they might at what this point made up for me to believe the trial understand me. Father! Sorry, I'm mumbling, don't know why. So whoever left this note was also finding somebody else's. That seems to be the case, but what is this note even talking about? I mean, then again, I don't fucking know if I'm being honest. What do they mean by originate from the person's thoughts? Oh, that's right, because didn't one of the other notes say that they originate from people's thoughts, I guess? I feel around the locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything else inside. I guess we'll just say goodbye. Hey, hi. Sorry for the weird cut. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went quiet for a while. So I've done a little bit of investigation. I've done I've done a lot of investigation in the lobby, as much as I physically can, and I have a lot of information that I have. So I have out of all the floors, because obviously each floor, sorry, I assume each combination from what the game told me, if I'm using memory, if memory serves me correct, each combination of numbers is meant to be a certain ending, right? And I'm starting to think that if you want to get to what is considered the true ending of this game, you'll probably have to go through these multiple times. Kind of think, for those who remember Hypeback, way back in the day when I played that game, if you want to get like a certain ending, you have to do multiple endings. So I might actually have to go through multiple of these combination in set, which I have a few. I have the one from the man in the yellow, as I'm going to call him because I don't have a name. The man in the yellow, the Mr. and the Mellow. I have his combination of the floors 1, 2, 3, 4. There's also that cat poster, not cat, fucking raccoon or something, right? A possum, there we fucking go. That said 1 to 9, so I have another combination. I'm close ghost having the combination with the heart. I'm only missing the spade because apparently the full equals 0 from what Asha says, and I have the heart in the diamond, so I'm just missing the spade. I'm pretty sure it's spade, right? Club? No, not club. Spade, definitely spade. I could be wrong though. And something to do about a room 302. We're also missing a key for that door, which we need a key that has a star, and there's also the marking as well downstairs, but apparently we need a hammer and maybe a ladder too. We want to go to the bed. I don't fucking know. So we do have a few options. Now before we investigate these, I will sadly have to wrap it up here. As much as I do genuinely want to keep going, because comment, I actually do love this game. I am enjoying every second. I'm oozing from it. Sorry, what a weird phrase. As much as I do want to continue, my voice is sadly starting to give out. I'm not gonna lie. It's been feeling tired for a while now. Maybe that's due to the screaming. Maybe it's due to something else. I don't know. But I do unfortunately need to wrap up the video because my voice is starting to sadly give way. It's gonna break. But listen, as much as I would love to stay, without further ado, I do need to go. Without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Imagine18. And hopefully I see you lovely little fucks, little ducks, in the next one, okay? Bye-bye, have a fun time. Listen, I would love to, panic! God, my voice. But I'm gonna go, okay? Give fucking Christ, my voice. Bye, guys. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye, guys. Okay? Fucking Christ. I'll see you next one, okay? Bye-bye.